Tahira, Asharfi, Janaka and Ramu. None of these voters will tell you who they will vote for on the 23rd of February in the fourth phase of the assembly elections held in 7 phases up to the 7th of March in Uttar Pradesh. You tell me who I should vote for, and I will give my vote to that politician. They laugh. I am in the midst of lush mustard fields of the Sarojini Nagar Assembly constituency of East Lucknow. The number of voters here is more than 3 lakhs. The constituency east of Lucknow is a mix of rural and urban areas, including Gram Sabhas and many municipal corporation wards. Congress heavyweight and former Chief Minister Chandrabhanu Gupta had won the UP Assembly election from Lucknow East to make it famous in the early 1950s, defeating his Jansangh rival. For decades now, the Congress party has not mattered to voters here. About 80% of the Sarojini Nagar Assembly constituency is rural and enjoying a lush crop of mustard at this time of the year. A little walk into the belly of the countryside reveals that the place is home largely to a population of landless farmers and daily wage laborers. This is one amongst Lucknow's 5 constituencies where the ruling BJP faces a neck-to-neck fight with the Samajwadi Party of Akhilesh Yadav. The Samajwadi Party candidate Abhishek Mishra has been moved from Lucknow West to the Sarojini Nagar constituency in the hope of winning over Brahmin votes who traditionally vote for the BJP. The Brahmins total about 20% of the population. The percentage of Muslims is also 20%, and Dalit and other backward castes add up to almost 40% of the population. Muslims and Yadavs have in the past favored the Samajwadi Party in large numbers. However, a percentage of the Dalit vote may be scattered this time round between the Samajwadi Party, the BJP and Mayawati's Bahujan Samaj Party. The Brahmin candidate Abhishek Mishra, who is a close associate of SP chief Akhilesh Yadav, is here to negate the image of the Samajwadi Party as a club of Muslims and bullies. Confident of the votes of its traditional ally, the Brahmins, the BJP has fielded a Thakur here, the former joint director of the ED, Rajeshwar Singh. The hope is for a repeat victory similar to 2017 when Swati Singh, the BJP candidate, had won. Swati is also a Thakur but has not been given a BJP ticket this year. Cutting into the vote bank of the BJP is Congress candidate Rudra Daman Singh, also a Thakur. The Thakur vote adds up to another 20%. While politicians are busy making winnable calculations, ordinary citizens pine for a representative who will protect their crops from ruin by free-roaming cattle. Farmers have suffered extra expense this time round after putting barbed wire around precious crops to keep the cattle at large out of the fields. The poorest of the poor voter wants employment and a regular income to be able to afford a home of their own and food in the kitchen. The possibility of being able to send their girls to school is a desperate desire amongst all voters. What if free rations that are given today twice a month stop after the elections are over? Landless laborers like Janaka worry as to where she will get her next meal from then. Tahira Hassan is a city-based social activist. She visits Janaka often and tells her what the Constitution says about the rights and duties of every citizen, men, women, rich and poor alike. Wasim Khan here is a local farmer who defies the stereotypical image of the Muslim that all of them think and behave in the same way. He is quite happy to say who he will vote for.
किसको देंगे?
Listen to what Wasim told the citizen.
आप क्या नाम है आपका?
वसीम खान।
तो वसीम खान बीजेपी को क्यों देंगे वो?
यूपी से इन्हीं लोगों ने सारी गुंडागर्दी निकाल दी।
अच्छा,
जितने भी माफिया थे सब किनारे कर दिए।
तो लग रहा है मजाक कर रहे हैं।
नहीं, मजाक नहीं कर रहे हैं, असलियत बता रहे हैं।
अच्छा,
सबका साथ सबका विकास।
और ये तो मोदी जी का है, सबका साथ सबका विकास।
वो तो आप सब जान रहे हैं कितना विकास हुआ है, कितना नहीं हुआ है।
तो अखिलेश जी में क्या खास बात है?
अखिलेश जी में ये खासियत है, मेट्रो उन्होंने चलवाई, आगरा एक्सप्रेस उन्होंने बनवाए, रोजगार उन्होंने दिया, सब कुछ तो उन्होंने किया।
क्या उम्र है आपकी?
22 साल।
पढ़ चुके हैं कि पढ़ रहे हैं?
पढ़ चुके हैं।
वो ढूंढ रहे हैं रोजगार?
नहीं, मेरा मेडिकल है, मेडिकल स्टोर।
अच्छा, पढ़ चुके हैं?
जी।
तो बन गए डॉक्टर?
जी, फार्मासिस्ट।
अच्छा, फार्मासिस्ट।
हम देखेंगे, नेता अच्छा होगा उसको वोट देंगे।
नहीं तो अच्छा नेता कौन होता है?
अच्छा नेता चुनेंगे अपना।
हाँ देवे।
कहो, जोर से कहो। वोट
हाँ वोट देंगे।
केका दे?
अब जी का बताओ का दे।
तो ताहिरा क्या सिखा रही हैं सियासत?
अब इनको यही सिखा रहे हैं कि भाई ये सोच समझ के अपने हित के लिए वोट दें, जो इनके बच्चों को नौकरी भी दे, भाई बच्चियों की पढ़ाई भी अच्छे से हो और इनको भी सब मिले, अपना अधिकार मिले, महिलाओं का जो अधिकार है वो मिले, भाई सब कुछ मिले, राशन अच्छा मिले, इलाज बढ़िया मिले, सिर्फ अमीरों को नहीं भाई, हर एक को मिलना चाहिए। सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है हम।